Today,
what are we reviewing?
We are reviewing Backside Brewing Company, Axeman Red Ale. Again, this is kind of a play off of their entire series from what we've tried so far.
OSP, the Dougie the Lager.
Dougie the Lager, which, if you look at previous episodes, we gave a pretty decent review to.
Yep. Best lager I've ever tried.
Yeah. Have you had a red ale before?
I want to say I have tried this one, and I told the whoever runs the social media page for Backside that this was the one that I had tried. Yeah. I remember their branding from it, the first one I had tried from them, and I liked it much more than the OSP, which is the first one that we reviewed from them. Yes.
Okay, so this one is 7% alcohol by volume,
mm-hmm.
So pretty high. IBU is 75, so it's going to be a bit hoppy.
Okay.
A little bit. So their description of it is a notorious Northwest style red, deep color and silky layered complex flavoring, a tribute to our local logging heritage. Which again, they have a great line. They really try to.
They center around the logging.
Yeah, logging industry. And just blue collar workers in general.
That's right.
Which is awesome. I mean,
it's that end of day. I just worked a shitty shift.
Yeah. Again, Backside's out of Roseburg, Oregon, Douglas County.
It's kind of what up.
So you get a good look at it. Orange top definitely pops a little bit with orange top.
I do like the orange top. I think that's brilliant marketing there. You're gonna look at every other black to brown top across the line, and you're gonna stand out. Are you gonna pour me a drink, you sweetheart? You? Go love it. Look how dark and ambery. Now that's a beautiful sight. That is a pretty beer. To me, that's the quintessential, like you get a pint from, somewhere in some other country in Europe.
I did better at pouring yours than I did mine.
That's all right. I have more alcohol than you, so I think it was a success.
Oof.
Did you get enough head? There's never enough head, but did you get enough head? Ooh, romantic. Makes me want a bubble bath.
Gonna pretend I didn't see that. All right, so American Red Ale.
Erection, we can all see it.
American Red Ale. Gosh, whenever I hear red ale and it has nothing to do with that, I think of the tomato juice, the Clamato, and Bud Light. And that reminds me of my brother just.
You're a real alcoholic if you're drinking that shit. Like, you know what I need? My hangover dictates I need something to drink. Let's get a little vegetable juice in my fucking beer.
That's why it's popular in the backwoods of Oregon.
Yeah, of course. If you have 3 teeth, Clamato and Bud Light is like your shit. No offense to my fellow Oregonians.
Scent wise,
I like it. It's almost like a blonde.
It's not strong.
No, it has the lagery smell to it.
It does.
I like it. It's sweeter than the lager smell.
A lot of head, which I
haven't
been able to say a whole lot in life. I mean, it smells good. It smells crisp.
I'm going to be honest. Out of all the Backside Brewing Companies beers that I've tried, by far and away my favorite.
That shocked me.
That was delicious.
Like, I've had red ales.
The initial taste was really good.
I don't really like red ales, but I like that.
I see, out of all the pale ales, I like the darker red ones tend to be more for my flavor palette. So
yeah, but I don't know,
It tastes like it smells, which is refreshing.
Even though it's pretty high, it's fairly high in the hoppiness, IBUs. It does stick in the back of your throat a little bit, but it's not. You can't get over. It's not like you can't get over it.
It doesn't fuck your tongue. Like it doesn't just literally overload your taste buds with like a hoppiness and the citrus.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good.
It's really good. I like it. By far and away my favorite beer from Backside.
Yeah. It's kind of like a naked tickle fight. It's surprisingly good.
I've never had a bad naked tickle fight.
Yeah, but it depends on who you're playing with.
Shouts out to my uncle.
Yeah. We're going to the BBC.
I was just kidding.
Your uncle.
What? Because we're talking about nickel tickle sites.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was awkward. Anyway,
I'm just going home at this point.
So it's the Axeman Red Ale.
Mm.
We're looking at 7% volume.
It is
alcohol by volume.
It is like I didn't think I was going to like this one. It's kind of like the black-white supremacist. You don't think you're going to like it. You don't know what you're liking, and then you do like it.
And I love that it's called Notorious Axeman Red because the pictured Axeman looks like Conor McGregor if he was a hipster Oregonian.
Yeah, which he kind of does.
A little Irish. But, I hate to jump right into branding, but this is my favorite branding from this company.
Yeah, I would say...
it looks like the Brawny Man if he was like up to date, like with the hipster movement. And it's a great tasting beer. It really is.
It is. It's very Brawny Man, but he's got the 1960 shades on.
This is what I'm saying. He's got the stun of shades. He's got the
fucking Malcolm X or something.
He's got the beanie that he wears just barely hanging off the back of his dome piece.
It is. I would say that's the only disappointment I have is you have a hipster lager and you're from Roseburg, Oregon.
Yeah, what lager's wearing their knitted cap off the back of their dome piece? It doesn't work out when you're actually out on logs. But I bet you play to the crowd that buys it.
It's got a good taste out of the bottle.
Let's be honest, most of the lager crowds already chose their beer and it's Coors Light.
It is complex.
I really like it. It's my favorite from them so far.
It's good.
Keep up the good work, backside.
Don't be on your backside. Notorious.
Notorious.
It is good.
Is it notoriously good?
I don't know. Should we go to the judging? Should we go to the judging?
What do you rank it, flavor-wise? As far as the amber ales go.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know a whole lot about red ales. Most of the ones I've tried I don't like. Mm-hmm. But this one's good. I mean, this is something that I would buy again. Yeah. I would actually buy their Dougie the Lager. Lager. I'm getting American with the lager. I'd buy that again. This one I would buy too. On a scale 1 to 10, without any
flavor wise,
not that curve for me, I had to when we took tests, I had to leave the class and go to Miss Eschler's room and
get someone to read it to you.
Yes,
I get you,
and get the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Scale 1 to 10. What's it say?
What's it whispering to you?
What's it whispering?
If you hold it up to your ear, you hear the ocean. But I'm just curious what score you're giving it.
The initial taste is what's the best part of it. I'm not sure what that is. It's almost like a fruity flavor. Try a test. Drink it again. Tell me what you first taste. I can't bend that way.
Okay. That's jujitsu.
If I try to do that, I would literally dislocate my coccyx.
Okay. I just wanted to put the gold and green Steph Currys on camera.
I feel like if you're going to drink this, you should be in a room with rich mahogany. And cheese. You need your cheeses. You need cheeses. You need a platter of cheeses.
Mucho cheese.
Stuff that I've never heard of, like a Gouda. Smoked Gouda.
Yeah, like the real fancy, like $10 a pound. Smells like your aunt's feet. That type of cheese is the type of cheese you drink with a classy drink like this.
It smells good though.
It does.
I like it.
This is like a nightcap drink. I feel like for somebody who drives a Mercedes.
Exactly.
The marketing is wrong.
The marketing is wrong. Yeah.
It's 100% wrong because this is a rich man's beer.
It is. It's fancy AF.
You need gold. Did you see?
That's suede.
Those are suede. That is green suede, and that is solid gold on the back of that for my jump shots. Anyway, that's the type of shoes you wear to drink this. Fancy as fuck. It's literally the wine of beers. Does anyone have that logo yet?
But I see it. The thing is, unless I'm drinking a porter or a stout, I don't like it to hang around, and it doesn't. It does a little bit, but then it goes away.
It does. It's like a nice,
and
almost
especially
salty
the
aftertaste.
IBUs. It's got high IBUs. From a scale of 1 to 10, what's it saying? What's it whispering to me? What's it? It's getting into my loins.
On a scale of Amber Bock to the Backside Brewing Companies,
it's getting into my loin. I'm letting it settle down to my loin
I'm a fan,
area.
to be honest.
I'm a fan too.
Now, again, not something I probably drink a 6-pack of, but like with a nice meal, it's like the wine of beers, if you will.
So, and don't take this in a bad way because it's a very high score. I'm going to give it an 8.1.
I'm going to go to 9.5 as far as...
9.5.
Okay, so I'm limited on drinking this type of beer, so maybe this score will go down or maybe other scores will go up or down because of this. But I don't have a whole lot of experience with these darker amber ales, but I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
The drinkability is amazing. There's not much for head, especially since you poured it.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me?
I'm sorry.
I give good head.
Great head, if you love head.
No one's ever complained about my head.
That's what I'm saying. But no, really, it's one of the best ones I've had. We're not sucking their dick either because they offered us a brewery tour. Literally, these beers are better than the
But
OSP
at the same time,
for my flavor palate.
At the same time, we would take a brewery tour as long as you let us film it.
Anybody who's willing to
So that
give us
way
a
we
brewery
could
tour.
take it to the crowd,
to the masses.
which we have right now.
Not just that, I love the idea of somebody in a small town making a beer that like is the best beer that I've ever tried, and that some
Red Ales is the best.
some
red ale
huge
I've ever
company
had.
isn't pushing out the same shit product for 50 fucking years and saying like, we've cornered the beer market for decades and this is what beer tastes like. I used to think I didn't like beer until craft beers came along, and I was like,
so
that's what beer should taste like.
So for, we're pretty young in this beer tasting experience as far as sharing this on
These
camera.
videos are for the people who don't normally drink a lot of beer or know what the fuck they're talking about. If you wanted some expert on beer, go to someone else's YouTube page.
We're not, we don't have pinkies out. We're not from...
Sometimes. Depends on what you're chugging, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hang loose, bro. Hang loose.
You know what I'm saying.